And if you look down below in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, there's a little circle, and that's where I am. So what I like to do is I like to check out some really cool videos on YouTube and then talk about them. So right now, because today is Valentine's Day, I'd like to find out what the meaning of this day is and what the meaning of roses are, since everybody's going so crazy about it. So let's check out some cool videos about Valentine's Day. Let's go on YouTube. Okay, so let's bring this app up. My favorite place, YouTube. Okay, so as we have this, let me get me out of the way first. We're gonna rewind this video here. Let's see. We're gonna go to. We brought up the YouTube app. Wait, hold on. Where are we? Let's go to YouTube. And here's the video. Valentine's Day, the meaning of roses and their color. Okay, so here we go. Here's the video. And let's get some music going. Happy Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. Now here's a little thing that some people show sentiments in different ways. Here's a little doggy where you press the button on the front and it starts singing a really cool song. Here it goes. Let's listen to it. That's so adorable. Wow. Now they're checking out to make sure why his ear or his eye is covered up. I guess his fur was covering his eye. And now, so that's one way to show sentiment. Now this thing that's coming up here is, let's get into the meaning of roses. Here, let's check out the red roses. Those seem to be very popular. In case you were curious, it says, red roses are given to those who you want to show love and passion to. People who you have great respect for, and those who have shown great courage. Apparently, it says here that the quantity can also have a special meaning. A single red rose shows love. A dozen shows gratitude. 25 shows congratulations. And 50 show unconditional love. Well, that gets expensive, my God. 50 flowers. I don't even know what that looks like with that many flowers. I guess we'll show you a photo of what that looks like in just a moment. 65 flowers shows that you own stock in the flower business. Okay. 75 shows you own your own flower shop. And anything over 75 shows that you buy them wholesale. All right, so we'll get into the other colors in just a moment. Let's see. Let's get some music here. All right, so now let's continue. The next one is the pink roses. Ah, it went too fast, so let's rewind. Wait, stop for a minute. Stop. It won't stop. Which part of stop do you not understand? Let's rewind. Okay, here we go. One more time. It's too tight. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, here we go. It says, pink carries with it the connotation of grace. These are pink roses. I'm sure you've seen these. Pink carries with it the connotation of grace and elegance, as well as sweetness and poetic romance. Dark pink roses are symbolic of gratitude and appreciation and are a traditional way to say thanks. Light pink roses are associated with gentleness and admiration and can also be used as an expression of sympathy. They got cut off, but I can see it on my phone. Okay. Now here's a card, a really mushy card for a lover that says, Happy Valentine's Day to the one and only. Okay, now we got to Let's see. Which one's coming up? Oh, I went too fast. Let's go back. I think the next one is here. Throughout history, yellow. Let's move me down a little bit. Throughout history, yellow has been closely associated with the sun, making those roses excellent for cheering people up. Yellow roses send a message of appreciation and platonic love without the romantic subtext of other colors. The color represents feelings of joy and delight. All right? If you see me put my finger on me, that's because I'm moving me around my phone so it won't be in the way. Okay, let's talk about white roses. White stands for purity, innocence, sympathy, spirituality. Early tradition used white roses as a symbol for true love, an association which would later become the hallmark of the red rose. Also known as the bridal rose, the white rose is traditionally a wedding flower. That makes sense because I guess white also means that virginity, purity, cleanliness, or whatever. Okay, so now we go to our last one, our last color, which is, well, I got cut off. Let's see, let's go back a little bit. Oh, it's a platinum rose. Okay, so because it's not showing that completely, what I'll do is I'll bring it up as a photo. I think I saved that file as a photo. Let me see if I can find it in my gallery. Here it is. Let's see if you can read it. Okay, that's a little better. Out of the way, you. Okay, platinum roses. Let's go down and so I could get a little closer to where I'm reading. Okay, right there. Platinum roses are often portrayed in literature and art as a symbol of love and prosperity to those who seek it. But it also shows that you are either colorblind or becoming colorblind because as a result of genetic limitations, platinum roses do not exist in nature. Duh. So if you're looking for platinum roses, there's no such thing unless you dip them in platinum. It also shows your hot date has not given you any jewelry as a gift yet, as you are now starting to see platinum in flowers. Okay, that's cute. All right, so let's go back. Where were we? Go back to our little YouTube channel. There we go. Okay, so now we continue. And let's give us some music here. Now we're starting to get buffering. Okay, here we go. So we're done with the platinum. We got the meaning of flowers. The different ways to show sentiments of love. Look at this simple one. It's a beautiful teddy bear. It's so adorable with a little velvet finish. There's a nice flowers in a vase. And there's a couple holding pink flowers. And the way they explained it is that by holding the flowers in their arms and their embrace, and they're actually kissing each other, it shows the shape of a heart. Now that's real love. Let me back up a little bit. Maybe you could see the shape we're talking about. There's the bear, there's the flowers, and then this right there. Oh, we're too close. But anyway, the outline of their bodies makes the shape of a heart. Okay, so next, here we go. This is what a sentiment, a very expensive sentiment. If you sit there and count all these red roses, this turns out to be about 66 roses. That's expensive. Not only is it 66 roses, but it has, guess what? Orchids. Look at that. Let me get out of the way here so you can appreciate them. That's roses with what appears to be purple orchids. Very cool. Here, let's rewind that so you can enjoy it. There are the roses. Let's get rid of the pause. Went too fast. Let's do it again. Okay, there's the couple. And the big kiss. They're the shape of the heart with their arms. Where their hands meet is the tip of the heart, the bottom tip. There's a 66 roses. And there's the roses with the beautiful orchids. Nice. Here's another sentiment, another gift. Somebody gives a big, white, beautiful flower with yellow roses. There's red roses. And here's another one, yellow roses. Pink roses with a bow. And there's a beautiful sentiment. Somebody wants to take somebody to the opera, and I hope they accept. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my little video on Valentine's, and I hope you learned something about the meaning of roses. Until next time, see ya.